Welcome back, everyone. You guys thought my April Fool's jokes were lies, but I guess not. Samsung actually pushed out a full One UI kind of experience on any iPhone. Now, this is fairly watered down. It doesn't have any super crazy features, but it kind of gives you some functionality, which is actually pretty impressive. Now, there's not really any downloads. It's a web page that we're going to store as a bookmark, and it's officially made by Samsung. So it's not like somebody ported over something. That's not the case. Samsung actually built this out, which is pretty insane. So what you want to do is supports any iPhone over the iPhone 7, so keep that in mind. But what you want to do is you want to make your way over to your Safari browser, just like so. You'll come into this little panel. Now the web browser is going to point you in the right direction, and it's going to tell you essentially to click that little share button down here. So what you want to do is once you're on itest.nz, which will also be linked down below, but in case I do forget to link it down below, it's literally just the website itest.nz, just like how you can see it on my search bar. Essentially what you want to do is click this little share icon right here. You want to scroll down and you want to click add to home screen, and then you want to save it as whatever name, but in this case we'll keep it as it is. And then at this point, you will see this new little Samsung test, whatever this iTest little toggle is. And you can see it's a little Android poking its head out on the side. Now, this is actually pretty cool. Now, when you click on it and open it, you'll basically see this little pop-up happen. You'll get this little thing. You want to click next. You want to click next again. And watch this. You click let's go. And look at the phone. This is pretty crazy. And what's super insane to me is that you can actually go ahead, as you can see, and maneuver around on this device. And it is crazy because it does actually have your Google account right there. And I guess you do get notifications. And it's like kind of funny because these things are like they're obviously fake things, but it's crazy because these home toggles down here actually do work. The back button, the recents button doesn't work, but you can actually see if you click on phone, you actually do get into the little phone bar right here, which is pretty crazy. The no phone numbers work. I didn't think the phone numbers would work. This little drop down menu does not work, and you can click back. I guess Google Duo is there. Click the home button. You can go into messages, as you can see. There's some generic messages. I wonder if there's a keyboard. Oh, there is a keyboard. Oh, but it's like an iPhone keyboard. I guess you can send out a text, and it actually does work. That's pretty crazy. Clicking the home button. Let's see if the camera app works. And we're going to go ahead and allow the camera. And I guess it's just somebody else. If I flip it around, I guess there's not really a camera. The settings bar actually works, which is pretty insane. So it's literally the One UI settings. So you can see, but as far as I know, if you click on anything, it doesn't actually go through. I was messing around with it earlier today, and I think it's okay. It's totally understandable. Clicking back, as you can see, none of these toggles work. The search bar also does not work, but it's okay. And that's essentially it. I want to see if we can move any of these toggles around. And the Galaxy Store works, which is pretty crazy, but you cannot move any of these toggles around, which is okay. It does take you into Google though, which is pretty crazy. You can actually get into the apps panel as well. So this kind of gives me an idea, like, could there possibly be, with all these revoked apps, and I know it's so random, but with these revoked apps and stuff, just like how Eclipse had their own emulator and stuff as a web app, I feel like all these manufacturers should start developing web apps instead of having to go ahead and cater to something like any of these, alt stores. We can go ahead and just kind of keep them as a web app and download them so they'll not be revoked ever. So I'm kind of out of the place, but that's essentially how you do it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.